All right, and we are back. We're here for our second lead-in lesson for our 2021 Schoolwide STEAM Challenge. In this lesson, we're actually going to look at an overview of the challenge itself. What do you get, and what are you going to do with it? So really, again, from last period's lesson, it's all about an idea. What idea are you going to explore when you create your streakahedron? And again, there's no such thing as a bad idea. The only bad idea is the idea that you don't actually think about. You don't try in advance. So just what the heck is a streakahedron? If you type it into a Google document, it's going to show up with that little red underline there because, well, it's misspelled. Right. It's a word that we made up. We made it up because, well, we're streaks, and these things are called polyhedrons. They're basically solids, geometric solids, with faces to them that are planes. So think of a plane almost like, just a sheet of paper, except on this side, this sheet of paper happens to be cut into a triangle. So how do we get from nothing to this streakahedron? So what we start with is the net. So this is what a net looks like. This one happens to be for the square pyramid. The one that's on the screen is for a tetrahedron. Now, where do you get these? You get these nets from the kit. Now, kit pickup information is in your email. Kit pickup is still going on. But if you can't get to the school to pick up one of these kits, that's fine. You're not going to miss out. You're still going to be able to participate. And you'll hear more about that in one of the lessons over the next couple of days. So you'll start from this net. Then you're going to go to a form. So this piece of paper, when cut and folded, turns into this square pyramid. Well, you just don't make one of them. You're going to make several of them. So you have several of these forms here. This happens to be the octahedron. This one happens to be the hexagonal prism. This one's the cube. Here's a square pyramid. So you'll have all these forms kind of sitting out, and then you basically try and start sticking them all together. So remember, there's no one way, there's no one correct way to do this. Every single one of these streakahedrons is going to look different. You can keep it just with a plain white paper. You can bedazzle it. You can color it. You can paint it. You can put feathers on it. If you got rhinestones, you can do that. If you got stickers, you can do that. If you want to hang it from a ceiling, you can hang it from a ceiling. It all depends on what you actually want to do with it. However, it's got to be able to stand up on its own. So this one, well, this one can stand up on its own. Why? Because I used to teach physics. I know what happens with how to make things fall over. How to make this one fall over? I stick this guy on the side. What happens? There's too much weight on this side, and then he's going to tip over. So when do we start? Well, you're going to be starting on our lightning day on February 24th. So if you have the kit, go take a look at the kit. Remember, there is information on the website. You can scan this QR code. That'll take you to the website with our instruction manual. But at the entire lightning day on February 24th is going to be dedicated for you making your streakahedron. You're going to be doing this, and your teachers will be doing this together. It's one giant project for the entire Steinmetz family. So that's all for this lesson. I'll see you tomorrow.